Alright, what's happening, my people? My name is Kieran, and this is the best of the web. So you may remember back in April there was that royal wedding thing that happened over here, and according to plastic surgeons in America, the newest craze is to get a bum lift to look like Pippa Middleton. You may remember she was Kate Middleton's sister who was wearing some dress which made her arse look nice. And apparently women in the US and all across the world are now paying thousands of dollars in order to get a bum just like hers. And I'm not really that interested in this story, of course. Anything that makes girls have nicer asses when they're walking about is always good. But the only reason I'm really bringing it up is because of a new poll. And this poll kind of makes me think that these plastic surgeons are lying about how much people want Pippa Middleton's ass. Want Pippa Middleton's ass as in to have it, not the other way round. Because a survey issued by the show 60 Minutes in America found that only 32% of Americans even knew who Pippa Middleton was, with 6% thinking she was a news correspondent, 2% thinking she was a fashion designer, and showing how messed up the world has become, 2% thinking she was a porn star. Now I think it kind of shows how much the internet has ruined us all when we hear just like a generic girl's name and think, oh, it must be a porn star name. But I think the only thing this really highlights is how boring the royal wedding really was. When you have 1 billion people watching a show and the only thing they focus on is the bridesmaid's arse, I think you know that it's got to be a little bit of a failure. But speaking of failures, have you ever had a lucky day? Ever found a 4-leaf clover? Ever found money on the floor? Have you ever won the lottery? Probably no, but even if you had, you would not be as lucky as the girl I'm about to talk about. Because Zoe Sieve White, I hope that's how you pronounce her name, has survived a 3,500 foot drop after her parachutes failed, with only a broken ankle. Now for anyone who believes in karma, she must have either saved a group of like 70 or 80 small children, or she has now used up all her luck and will be hit by a bus tomorrow. I mean, clearly I hope that it's the first option, but I'm just saying. What's even weirder / better about this story is that the skydive was actually taking place in memory of a girl who had died of a brain tumour the month before. And just asking the hypothetical question that everyone is thinking, would they have done another skydive in memory of her if she had died? Or would they have done like a sitting in a safe room-a-thon? But probably my favourite thing about the story is actually the comment from the parachuting club's chairman. So they ask him to comment on it. A girl's just fallen from 3,500 feet out of the sky and only broken her ankle. Most people would say, yeah, we're extremely lucky and we're glad that she's alright. But instead, as some weird defence of his parachuting equipment, the man says the reserve parachute opened, but Zoe did not remove the steering toggles and flare. That would have allowed her to land. Yeah, that's right, he just criticised the girl who's done the equivalent of being shot in the face with a shotgun and the shards of the bullet just going past her face and one just nicking her and giving her a little scab on her chin. Chin? Chin, chin, chin. This is a cheek, Kieran. Chin's down here. But in our clip of the day, I must warn any men watching that you will feel like a little girl watching this video. If you're a 7-foot lumberjack bear hunter, you will still feel like a woman compared to this man. I present to you how to drink tequila, man style.
Okay.
I wish this guy just burst onto the set of like a Charlie Sheen interview. Yeah man, I'm crazy, I'm banging 7-gram rocks. Oh yeah, you're banging 7-gram rocks? Yeah, who's the man now, Charlie? But anywho, in the final story of the day, we come to a naturist club. If you don't know what a naturist club is, it's the people who walk around naked and think they're really cool and in touch with the world because of it. And this naturist club is in the battle with the local council, which is actually very near to where I live, because they do not want to be overlooked by a tower block. And I'm sorry, but if you're going to be in a club which is designed to walk around naked, and now you are offended because people are going to look at you naked, you can either grow some balls or put some fucking clothes on. And for anyone who has ever watched Friends, you will know that ugly naked guy and the rest of society can work together in peace, therefore proving that this tower block will definitely be okay. But anyway guys, all the links are in the description below in case you wanted to go look at them, but I don't really know why you want to go look at them when you've already had my amazing commentary about them. And if you liked the video, of course give it a thumbs up because it helps me to chew gum for some reason. And if you want more, subscribe. But I mean, for today and all and stuff and all that nonsense, that's me. Ow!